My name is Sarah.
My name is Avery.
And this is
Let's
Try
That.
That.
That was perfect.
It was. Nice.
That was totally not the fifth time we tried doing this show. So we're starting a podcast.
Yeah, we're ready to do this thing.
Kind of. We're kind of ready.
Yeah. It took a bit, but we're here, right?
We are here.
That is what matters.
We are out here.
We're in here, actually.
Oh.
Shh, I don't know that.
Yeah, this is
This
just somebody's
is totally
house.
not
Yeah.
like a couch and
No, this is actually a whole studio space that we're just renting out to start our podcast.
we are invested.
Are you?
This is a podcast basically that we wanted to start as far as challenges. So we are avid challenge triers, I guess, and we want to try.
Trier is an adequate label for how I do challenges.
All right, so Avery may not take this seriously. No, but
I just come back every week and I'm just like, what were we supposed to do?
That's him. But we wanted to start this podcast basically as a 7-day challenge that we decide each week what the challenge is. And we just do that thing. And then we talk about it, our experiences, what we thought, and everything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, 7-day challenges. Do it every 7 days, obviously.
For 7 days.
Unless it's 8 days a week, but we have to play the song.
What?
8 days a week. I love
you continuing the song isn't helping me.
Beatles?
No.
No.
I don't know.
Nothing?
No.
All right.
Bugs?
Crickets.
What?
We thought the same thing.
Okay, anyway.
Anyways,
So yeah. And then we're probably going to go on tangents and stuff because that's how conversations go.
Yeah. But anyway, we really wanted to do this, and we want to be committed to it. So 7-day challenges are coming your way. And let's talk about our first challenge that we're going to do. Avery, you want to mention that?
No, I'm good.
Mr. Shy over here.
End of the video.
He's a little shy.
I've never really made videos or anything before, so this is new to me.
Yeah, he's not a filmmaker or anything. Stretch. But
anyway,
yeah.
So our first challenge for 7 days. I don't know where to look.
I don't either. There's too many.
Well,
Hi.
don't look at that one because that one can't even see you.
No, but
I keep looking at that one too.
Because that's the biggest lens.
Yeah,
and that's just poker. that's a poker.
Poker?
I hardly
barely
even
know
know
her.
her. I said hardly,
Anyway.
but it's fine.
So for 7 days, we are going to only be using cash. No cards.
No credit cards, no checks. I don't even write checks, but no checks. No credit cards, nothing but cash. That's for
But
7
cash?
days.
Ew.
B-U-T-T. It's B-U-T, the conjunction. Avery.
Avery.
Avery. Please.
So yeah.
So we wanted to start this challenge, this cash challenge, because, well, we wanted
That
to start...
sounds like we're going to get cash at the end of the challenge, and that's not the case.
That's not-
We're going to have way less cash than...
Way less cash. Barely had cash in the first... I don't even have any cash.
I have $2 in cash right now.
I have 4 quarters for pool.
Does that count as cash?
Coins and cash.
We can't play pool during this week. No, I think coins count.
Coins count.
Physical money.
We could play pool a lot.
I think
That's
that's
how
all we can do.
Yeah, that's all we can purchase with cash/coins. 7 days, cash only. We can't use any credit cards, checks, or whatever. Just cash, 7 days. And this is going to be difficult for me personally because I just don't go to the bank and get cash. I don't get cash from working at my job.
Get that cash money.
I don't even cash money. I don't even, work up the...
You gotta get that bread.
I don't get that bread.
Gluten-free bread, of course.
Yeah, gluten-free bread. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't use cash really either. When I go to a concert or something like that, I'll get cash, but that's pretty much the only time I get cash. And I don't even know why I do that, but I do.
Yeah. Even when I'm like traveling, I only use my cards. And I know that's not good because they say to like bring cash and everything.
I don't know. That's what I've heard with concerts and stuff too. And that's why I do it, I feel like. But I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's just like, especially like going out with friends and stuff like that. I feel like it's easier not to just like spend a stupid amount of money if you have cash.
Yeah. I mean,
don't
also
know.
like
That's
with
like
a card.
the only time I use cash right now, though.
I think this is like the main purpose of the challenge, though, is that a lot of people, when they use their card, it's like fake money.
Yeah, it's like meaningless.
So
it's just like, oh yeah, just do this, and then well, no, I have it.
Exactly. You're like, where did that come from? And then later you get your credit card bill or your statement, and then you have to pay it, and you're like, oh, so that's what happened last week or whatever.
Or you like open
that's
your
how
bank
much
account,
I
and you're just
spent.
like, oof.
Yeah. But like with physical cash, like that kind of limits your spending as far as like what I could tell. It just
makes it more real when you spend money. It's like you literally have less now. Like
yeah,
you
it's
can physically like see that you have less.
Yeah, it's like a function in your brain that just, you know, when you physically can touch something and hand it away, it's like you're giving away something and it's just harder to do. Yeah. So that's why we're trying this challenge out because well, it's not like we spend a lot of money or anything. Personally, I don't. We're not. We're pretty poor.
So there's a couple of things that came up when we were discussing this. And so bills are a thing, for me at least. I don't know how many bills you really have. I
only pay like car insurance and I pay my gas and food, but that's about it.
Okay, so
he lives
you're
alone,
not an adult,
and I live with my parents.
So I have a bunch of bills in the next week.
Yeah, so a
lot of them like are only like I wouldn't be able to pay cash. Like Spotify, I can't like go like, oh, here's $10 in the mail, Spotify. Like, so
that is a monthly subscribe. Yeah, I'm subscribed to
and my
Spotify
bill comes up in the next 7 days. So and my music bed subscription, which is where I get music for YouTube, and my Zwift subscription, which is my cycling app. There's a couple others that like I wouldn't be able to do physical like cash, and I'm tempted to not do the other ones cash either. Because that's not really the point.
That's also a challenge that we're going to face within this 7-day challenge is that like some things you just can't get away from but using a credit card or a debit card to purchase from. So like your subscriptions, my subscriptions, your bills. Like
Can I use my debit card to get cash from an ATM? Does that count?
That's before.
Do I have to actually go into a bank?
You have to do that today before we start the challenge tomorrow. You only have T-minus like 2 hours.
Or do you have to like? I have to physically walk into the bank tomorrow and get cash.
I mean, I'm physically gonna walk into the bank, but that is up to you. If you want to pay the ATM charge, that fee, that it's like $2 or something.
3.
Ooh, yours is 3.
Yeah, I don't know how much cash to get. Like, I don't know how much money I spend in a week. I feel like there's gonna be a time where it's just like, oh man, I really need to buy this thing right now and don't have cash.
I mean, I usually, if anything, I really spend hefty amounts of money on it's gas.
Yeah, like I'm definitely gonna have to get gas literally tomorrow. So,
like I already bought gas like a few hours ago, so I'm fine for the week. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a lot of driving. I'll go to like Denver twice or something. I don't know. Probably not. But
trying to think of other things where it would be like a I don't know, an issue. I guess. I think the biggest thing I'm afraid of is like needing to go get cash before I go to the store or something.
I feel like not a lot of people do this challenge, so that'll be
because like I can't even like Venmo somebody.
No. No, you can't.
I mean, Amazon is a thing I use a lot, but I just won't use it for a week. That's not hard.
Yeah.
But that's a thing. Like, you can't order anything.
I just bought all my textbooks for school, so I'm all squared away on that.
That would potentially be hard to do with cash.
I have the anticipation it'll be probably one of the easiest challenges we do. No, is piece of cake. Cake walk. This is day 1. We don't start with the hardest challenge ever.
With cash and walk on it. That's how easy this challenge is.
Well, I'm going to go buy a pie and put a hole in it. Cash only?
For 7 days? Let's try that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Yeah, we can try that.